Hey, what's up, everybody? I am DJ Shockley. Appreciate you guys joining me for Falcons Film Review, and we got a good one today. We got some special things brewing here in the ATL, and they're called sacks. Falcons 13 sacks in the last 2 games, 29 total on the season, top 5 in the league. But it's more than just getting to the quarterback. It's how they're doing it and the different ways they're getting to the quarterback that I think is special and was creating havoc for a lot of offenses and causing them to have some trouble. Let's go through a few of them here. I got a few plays from the last few ball games I'm going to show you. And let's start with Jalon Walker over here. Here's Jalon over here. This is from, obviously, the Patriots game. This is the little ET stunt. Going to come inside. Now, this particular rush here, you're talking about being able to use speed with this ET stunt. You got to be able to get there because, obviously, they're going to get the football out, but it's the speed to get to the quarterback that makes this one so special. And let's watch Walker come off the edge here and watch him loop back inside, but his eyes go in, and you got to look at this. Such a nice job. This guy thought he had him. He had good eyes on him, but because Jalon Walker uses the speed, and then watch at the end, he gets that shoulder down and turns right into him so he can't get him. And a little dip right there, now the speed to get to the quarterback, balls out. Unbelievable job there by Jalon Walker getting to the quarterback, the understanding I can use my speed, I can use a dip, and find my way to get to the QB. Unbelievable play here. Let's go back to another big-time play here. Now we talk about speed. How about just pure strength? He's going to just, here he is on the edge right here, and he's just going to use straight strength on this tackle and just push him right into the quarterback. Unbelievable job here, pushing here. Look at this. Boom. Look at it, just tough. He's already pushing him back into it. Now give this D-line a lot of credit too. Look at this pocket. This is called good rush integrity. There's really nowhere for him to go. You got one-on-one inside right here where your D tackle's going to win as well. You got Kaden. Look at the top. You got Kaden at the top here, nowhere to go. It's really good rush integrity on the quarterback. And then you got the power and strength right here from Jalon, pushing him right into the quarterback. And ultimately, your one-on-one wins as well. Unbelievable job of rushing together. That's what it's all about. When you got 4 or 5 guys rushing together, getting to the quarterback, it's a beautiful thing. This right here is probably one of the most athletic sacks I've ever seen by Kaden Elliss. We know what he has been to this team, but it's a reason why the Falcons love him because not only is he a really good stand-up linebacker, but he's a really good rush linebacker too. He does a spin move to get to the quarterback here. It's an unbelievable job. The back, Jonathan Taylor's supposed to get it, but watch his spin move. I mean, how is he supposed to block that? A spin move on Jonathan Taylor, but then also the rush integrity as well. You're going to have great contain at the top of this one. Great contain at the top of this one. Nowhere for Daniel Jones to go, but then the speed to come off this spin move and finish vertically and look at where he wants to go. He tried to get outside, but Jalon Walker does such a good job of having this outside arm free so that keeps contained. You got contain coming from the top. And then you got the rush from the middle, nowhere for him to go, and now you come down with another big sack. Again, rushing together, Kaden Elliss with the patented spin move. You've never seen that before. Patented spin move to get to the quarterback, an unbelievable job there. All right, let's talk about this one as well. This is another job good job by Jalon Walker here, but he's using the one arm. Sometimes we talk about speed. We talk about his physicality and strength to push. Now he's going to use one arm and keep the outside arm free to get the sack fumble again here. Watch Jalon at the bottom right here. They try to use the tackle, but here's come. Now watch, boom, look at that one arm. Coming around and use it to get it out. Let's watch it one more time. The arm strength to push it out. I'm going to stop it right where he gets that right arm into the chest. Boom. Look at that right arm right into the chest of him. And now he's on his heels, and now this pocket is collapsing. Still a good job of rush integrity from the D-line. Get around and get that football out. Another great job, sack fumble. Jalon Walker getting to the quarterback. He's used speed. He's used his strength of just bulldozing the guy. And there you're talking about using his outside arm to really get to the quarterback. Was an unbelievable job. James Pearce Jr. here. All right, this is what I love here by the Falcons. A great disguise up here. So when you look up, you think, okay, you got one off the edge, here comes 2, here comes 3, here comes 4, here comes 5, here comes another guy off the edge, which is 6. But you're also gonna have Jesse Bates come up off the line of scrimmage here, and you think he's gonna blitz here. Initially, Daniel Jones says, you know what? I got 5 down linemen, but I got 7 rushing. So that means, guess what? Somebody's gonna be hot. Somebody's gonna come free. What the Falcons end up doing, though, is they're going to drop Kaden Elliss out here. They're gonna drop Kaden Elliss out here. Bates is going to look like he's blitzing, but he's going to peel on the back right here. So now you only get 5 guys blitzing, but because they think that it's more, Daniel Jones thinks, okay, I'm hot. And what happens is Pearce comes off the edge here to get the pressure. But watch what happens off the snap of the football here. Daniel Jones thinks, okay, I'm hot, I gotta get rid of football. Here's Jessie Bates on the edge. I mentioned him, Jessie Bates on the edge here, coming off the line. But watch him peel. Okay, now he thinks, oh, here comes my pressure. Here comes Pearce off the edge. Here comes dropping. He got him covered. He thinks, okay, here comes my pressure. I can drop it off to Jonathan Taylor. But oh no, he's dropped off. Jessie Bates dropped off in the coverage, thinking he's blitzing. Really great disguise. Now he can't, he hesitates. Here comes Pearce with the big sack. Unbelievable job with the disguise from the Falcons. And then guess what? His other fellow rookie, Jalon Walker, picks up the fumble. Really great play. So great disguise of thinking who's coming, who's not, and then bailing. Daniel Jones holds on to the ball. Pearce with the speed comes off the edge, gets a big time play. All right, another really good disguise here from the Falcons here. This is the guy I want you to pay attention to. You got your linebacker here, Ronnie Harrison, right in the middle. They think he's gonna blitz. So when he blitzes, this guy feels like he's gonna stay. What they wanna do is bump the line this way, bump the line this way, bump the line this way. The Falcons are gonna bring 4 off the edge here. So if numbers tell you right, if they bring 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, guess what? They only got 3 blockers because this guy thinks he's blitzing. Now watch on the snap of the football what happens. Ebiketie's gonna be left one-on-one on the outside. Now look, because he didn't blitz, now you got 4 guys. Here comes the back late, but now this guy should have been in the wash over here. But because the Falcons showed a really good disguise here, now he can't even get over help. So what that leaves, one-on-one on the backside with Ebiketie. Ebiketie's gonna always get home one-on-one. Now you get a good job of pushing up the pocket and a really great job. Let's show it one more time from this angle and watch the edge over here. Remember I talked about rushing with gap integrity? Look at this. Where's he gonna go? He got the edge covered. You got pressure from the middle. And then here comes Big Ebiketie off the edge, beating his guy one-on-one for a big-time sack. Now you got eyes on the quarterback as well. Unbelievable job of showing pressure and bringing it from another way, and you're getting home with the Falcons. This is a fun team right now to watch on defense. 15 players with half a sack or more. That tells you everybody's getting involved on this defense, and Ulbrich has them playing at a high level. Hopefully, the sacks continue because we all love getting to the quarterback. Hope you guys have enjoyed this Falcons film review. I'm DJ Shockley. We'll see you next time.